Hello everyone, this is Brad, and I'd like to welcome you all to OneShot. This is a game that was made in 2014 by two people, Casey Gu and Matthew Velasquez, in RPG Maker 2003 for a game jam, which they had 1 month to complete it. This game is a puzzle game that you control a little cat character in the bottom left corner named Nico. And what's interesting about this game is that you only have one chance of completing it. You have to live with the decisions you make as you go through the game, and it doesn't allow you to change it whatsoever. The game does screw around with your computer just a little bit. It's nothing malicious, like you might find a file here or there, but other than that, it's a nice succinct little package that I want to show you all today. So I was recommended this game about a year ago. I gave it a shot to record it not too long afterwards, but for reasons out of my control, I've had to re-record it. So this won't be a first impressions video. This will be more of a guide video, if you want to call it that, or even just a romp through the world. So, without further ado, let's start our adventure. Are you sensitive to flashing lights? I am not. Ah, his eyes are huge. Well, actually, you don't know if it's a guy or a girl, so their eyes are huge. Hello? An odd feeling of deja vu overwhelms Nico. So this room looks awful. Like, I don't think you're supposed to live in this kind of situation at all. Ad infinitum. Over and over again in the same way. Well, that's comforting. Let's check out what's under here. There's a TV remote underneath the carpet here. Nico picks it up. Menu C. Okay. We got items, television remote, and it shows up on the bottom right of the screen. In the faint light, Nico can glimpse the face of the remote. All of the numbers except for 8, 9, 5, and 1 are missing. They're marked in bright colors. So 8, 9, 5, 1 should be pretty important. Let's check over here. And this is a fun looking bathroom. Looks like there's a withered plant. Yep, there it is. A withered plant sits here stiff and dry. There's no need to do anything to it. And we've got working mirrors. Alright. We're Duke Nukem 3D up in here. Anything in the toilet? There's no water in the toilet. And the tub is completely empty. Cool. Cool. So that must mean there's like no water or anything. A pair of luminous yellow eyes stares back at Nico. Oh, they are pretty huge. Thanks, game, for reminding me just how huge they are. And you can't do anything with the bed. Let's check the computer. Input password. It was, I think it was 8951. Alright, access granted. Oh, hey. Okay, so there's a few things on this I recognize. There's a GIMP on the top right corner, Audacity right next to it, and Dropbox. That's on the left column. There's Off, which is another game I really want to play for the channel. I think there's .flow on the far left column, the third game down. But other than that, I don't know anything else, except for maybe that waste bin on the bottom right, which is pretty great. It seems I've finally been found. You're both far too late. Nothing left is worth saving. Surely Nico wants to leave, and there's nobody happier to fulfill that request than me. Keep in mind 3 things. First, your decisions have permanent consequences. Second, you may quit whenever you'd like. This is permanent failure and murder. And most importantly, every time, I love this so much, you only have one shot, Brad. And we got a new note. Probably telling us exactly, yep, about quitting the game. Quitting the game before you reach the end will kill Nico. You only have one shot. Cool. So we're gonna finish this in one, you guys. Hello? Anyone? Let's check for money under that couch. Nothing. The TV gives off a dangerous looking spark. So since that's in Zelda yellow colors, I think that will probably be important. The wood in the fireplace looks like it was never used. Could it be lit somehow? Oh, I think that fireplace is lit, alright. Inside the refrigerator is a bottle of alcohol. Nico takes it. I don't think this is the time to get drunk, my dude. Let's check what's over on the right. The door is locked. That's interesting. A tall rectangular panel of wood is set into the wall. It appears to be a door with no hinge and no handle. No amount of force can make it budge either. A strange, somewhat circular symbol is carved into the central recess, roughly at eye level. Okay, cool. Well, let's ignore that for the moment. Let's check out this plant again. A withered plant sits here stiff and dry. Perhaps a branch could come in handy. Nico, remove the branch. Let's do it. Alright, so dry branch, nope. Okay, so this is a game all about combining items, if you haven't noticed already. Let's take that branch and bottle of alcohol, and let's see if we can do something about it. The TV gives off a dangerous looking spark. Oh, let me equip the wet branch. Nico readies the branch. It lights up in a flash. And man, this room definitely needs some light. Holy crap. The wood in the fireplace looks like it has never been used. Could it be lit somehow? Yep. Let's use a torch. This blue torch, which is really cool. Something on the ground glimmers in the firelight. It appears to be a small metallic object wedged into the crack in the floor. Nico digs it out. So, since... Yep, basement key. Let's go down to the basement. See what your father has been hiding from you all along. And the light bulb. A large light bulb rests on the ground. Nico decides to pick it up. There we go, we got some victory music now. Carry this up the stairs like Rocky. We got this. And now this is a lot more inviting. Can I say that about this room? I don't think so. Alright, so let's go and take this light bulb and put it into the door. Because I don't know about you, but that looks like a light bulb to me. A tall rectangular panel of wood set into the wall. Yep. Oh, I must have to equip it. Yep. There we go. And it fits perfectly. That's so nice. Ah. Why aren't we in a fun place now? This looks like a train car almost. A very dilapidated old train car, to be exact. That goes so high. And we got Pegasus boots? There's a pair of boots here. Nico picks them up. Boots. These boots will make it possible to move quickly. Cool. So, can we equip them? Yes. And we got some speed. Everyone's favorite street drug. Alright, now that we're in this giant area, let's explore. Boatman. Hello? Oh man, he looks like rusted to hell. Anything with the rocks? Oh, bed. I'm sure you've seen this particular bed before, Brad. If Nico sleeps here, you can safely take a break from the game without consequences. The game will exit automatically and can be continued later. Don't be alarmed. But now is no time for rest. Okay, well, if you tell me to go, I'll go. Nope. Let's keep going north. Check this out. The air here is too toxic to breathe. Well, okay. I mean, unless we can go west or east, I think south is the only way we've got. Must be a train. Living that hobo life. That's where we came out of. Grind the ribs. Oh, a person. Ah! That light bulb. You're here! Hello? Welcome to our world, little one. I am most humbled by your presence. Thanks. I'm a little lost. Alright, I will explain. May I first ask you how you arrived here? I'm not really sure. I see, just as my prophecy foretold. You're the savior we've been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. Nice spin there, dude. Ask me anything you'd like. How about we ask about literally everything? Especially how you cut Nico off in conversation. The world. Tell me about this world. Our world wasn't always this dim, nor was it so empty. But the time waits for nobody, not even saviors. The world is divided into 3 regions. You're on the fringe right now, the Barrens. That spire you see in the distance once held our sun. As you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still in this outpost somewhere. And the light bulb. What is the light bulb for? Within your hands is our new sun. Many years ago, our sun had sat atop the spire and spilled its life into this land. But one day, it ran dry. The surface of this world is abundant with phosphor, an element that stores light. It's provided us illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of the light fades, the world will die. Well, that's a very glim way of looking at things. In the house, I found a computer which said something about someone named Brad. Ah, our god. This game really knows how to hype you up. It's a real good hype man. Have you contacted them yet? Huh? The traditional name of our god is Brad. I'm not sure of the origin of this name. I think I know. My computer. So I didn't... Okay, I'm gonna be fair. I did not put in a name like somewhere before the title screen for this game. This game reads your computer's account name, and since mine is Brad, well, you can see what the outcome is. Being the bringer of our son, you have the ability to communicate with them. How I envy you! Close your eyes and try it! Well... Hello? Brad? Is that your name? Sure is. Wow! We did it. We talked. We had a conversation with a video game character. This is how video games advance, folks. I actually heard someone. This is incredible. Always look to them for guidance. You've already received more than you realize. Going home. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know where I am, or who you are, or how I got here. This is too much. I just want to go home. Your mission is to save our world. I am unable to offer you help beyond that. Is that all? Yeah, I think we've exhausted everything. I wish you luck. Cyclops robot, do you have anything else to tell me? I wish you luck. Nope. Cool. All on our own. Me and Nico. Recipe for a simple cleaning solvent. Nope. Wear hand protection. Ingredients: Arbigo gas, an emulsifier, any viscous liquid. Steps: place Arbigo gas in a sealed container. Without breaking the seal, inject emulsifier into container. Shake vigorously. 3. Use as soon as possible. If elements begin to separate, further shaking is required. I'm sure we'll need that, but I don't get it as a note. There's a lot of tiny shrimp swimming in this jar. Neat. 1. A robot may not injure a human being or, through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm. 2. A robot must obey the orders given to it by human beings, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. 3. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. So those are Isaac Asimov's rules of robotics. So it seems like that might be pretty important. Map of the world. We have the Barrens, and inside there is the Glen, and it looks like in the middle is the Refuge? I can't really parse that out too well, but yeah, it looks like that's it. It's a pretty small world. It's a small world after all. It's a... I'll stop. Alright. This appears to be a battery, but it's too heavy to take. Revolutionary! Self-charging solar battery, 5-year warranty included. Simply place your self-charging battery in full sunlight to charge at an incredible rate. No external power needed. Neat. Okay, that's the same thing. Oh, with this note. XXXXXX. Another miner fell into the abyss today. That's the 3rd this week. Maybe it's not much of a concern for you, but we need better safety conditions. This is unacceptable. Please tell that girl to hurry the hell up with those robots. We can't afford to lose any more men to easily preventable accidents. Jeez. And when you live on a ring of cliffs, that's not good, like, at all. I remember being taught in school about how the waters surrounding the forest stretched into the boundaries of space. Of course, now they say it's the Barrens. But I still wonder, what's beyond the void of the sheer cliffs? Is there a whole undiscovered world below us? I don't like thinking about it. Maybe that's what the miners are trying to find, like rappel off the cliffs to see what's up. Screwdriver? Cool. Screwdrivers are always useful. Need extra cash? Start working at the cliffs today. First 5 positions available. First come, first serve. No thanks. I think I have enough money without, risking my life on some cliffs. Natural resources of the Barrens. Harvesting locations. Blue phosphor, mineral, ubiquitous. Organic biophosphor. Southeast, biophosphor sap. Southeast, uncommon. Blue limestone, ubiquitous. Bauxite, north. Iron ore, north. Shale rock, north. Arobigo gas, northwest. And the list goes on. Thank you. There might be something useful in this box. I wish I had something to pry it open. I bet we have something. Screwdriver's not nearly big enough to pry it open. Well, that's unfortunate. Solar batteries restocked. Neat. I love me some solar batteries. Alright, let's check what's in here. Ooh. What's this? It's a piece of metal railing. Maybe I could use it for something. We are going to build the best train tracks this world has ever seen. And we will connect it from point to point. We will be so powerful. I need to know what's in these craters. It looks like water or something. Maybe it's those like little shrimp. I don't know. A cleaning sponge. What's it doing here? Can we combine anything? It doesn't look like it. Ooh. Oh, that's a bubble. That's a bubble and a half. This pond is a lot different than the other ones. The water is all gooey. Gross. Don't stick your hand in that. Just don't. I know a lot of you want to, but don't. I can't even imagine how that would feel. It might be pretty good. You never know. You gotta try it sometimes, right? I wonder what these are. Oh! It's a pair of gloves. They're a bit heavy. That equipment? Hands. Rubber gloves. Gloves designed to prevent chemical damage. Nice. A robot. Another one. It's beyond repair. So, just like that rowing bot from before. Hey, sweetie. 6 more weeks until you can come home. Are you excited? Surely you're sick of living in that capsule wall thing. I bet you can't wait to sleep in a real bed and eat real food again. Right back soon. Love, Mom. Oh, so people just slept in these. That's why it's... Oh, jeez. It looks like a solar panel. I think just by being near it, the light bulb is powering these machines. It's labeled garbage compactor, specifically designed for heavy-duty crushing of metals. We have a metal rod. I can't combine those. Yeah. Perhaps I can flatten one end of this pole with this compactor. Wow, it really works. Cool. So we have a crowbar. Nice. It's labeled mineral refinery. Nope. Nope. Alright. Shift lets me take off the item, which is great. Screwdriver? It looks like a solar panel. Okay, nope. So let's get out of this depressing area. Did I mention that this game is cute and fun for the entire family and that you should play it with your grandma and your mom and just like hug each other a lot while this wonderfully cheery music plays? Oh. Nope. There's something weird about the robots who get sent to work near the vents. They always look less rusty and shinier than even the newest models. Is that just a result of the acid gas? Or am I just seeing things? Oh, fun. More acid gas. I love it. Let's go right, because we're at the top. So the only place we would be able to go is the left. A metal safe. Seems like it's locked with a 6-digit code. I don't think I've seen any codes anywhere. Not since the remote, anyway. I see you've made progress, Brad. But that stops here if you don't stop to consider this. This world is falling apart. It's possible the information you seek is now an entirely different plane of existence. Do you understand what this means? I think I do. Good. Start looking.